This is part 3 of the TTAC Live Self-Study Guide video series, where we provide an update on the outcome of the technical analysis conducted on US30 and the application of an epic innovative trading tool, Pathfinder 317 Explosive Scalper Indicator. If you haven't done so already, check out parts 1 and 2 of the video series detailing the analysis and various aspects of the indicator, as well as techniques employed in the live markets. Let's get started. This is US30 Live 5-minute time frame, April 4th, 2025, where the market keeps plummeting as outlined in the top-down analysis conducted in part 2. Let's first examine these 3 signals generated by Techerhythmic's flagship market solution, Pathfinder 317 Explosive Scalper Indicator. As usual, we measure from either the signal candle open or the next candle open to obtain the maximum gains. Note all trade signals generated remain intact post-factum. Check out the channel playlist videos on demonstrations of the non-repainting feature of this phenomenal indicator to verify this. You can see we have 3 phenomenal dynamite signals here. Massive trade signal moves with little to no drawdown. As outlined in part 2 of this video series, the dominant trend was established as bearish. We proceeded to start monitoring the sell signals that were generated after the bearish flip on the heels of the bullish corrective move on Wednesday, April 2nd. Here we are today with the market onslaught taking out one swing low after another as anticipated. Now, it is important to note that any bullish signal moves encountered in the downtrend are just retracements of the preceding downward moves. As you can see, the bullish signal shown here offered a 172-point move, which may be tempting for some to take a long trade with the view of not overstaying their welcome. Nimble traders may be able to pull this off. It is highly recommended, however, to always follow the trend as the market can be very unpredictable. You do not want any surprises. This video series sheds light on the importance of market structure analysis using a top-down approach, starting from a higher time frame and drilling right down to the lower time frame. A broader view of the overall market trajectory is etched on your mind. Applying proven techniques to establish the current directional bias is pivotal in determining which signals to scout for and which ones are to be filtered. Also, identifying and accurately marking out the relevant higher time frame key zones, significant levels, liquidity zones, price gaps, and areas of interest coupled with confluences are also critical. These collectively help to explore high-probability trade setups as you drill down to the lower time frame for sniper entries, lowering your risks and maximizing profits. Note, this all-in-one 100% non-repaint indicator is applicable to a wide variety of markets and suitable for scalping, day trading, and swing trading. Check out the channel pages for videos on various markets, where you'll find both backtesting and live chart videos. Be sure to watch all the playlist videos on how Techerhythmics squeezed 475 trade moves out of nerve-wracking US30 in 1 month. Simply amazing. Whoa, that's 1,343 points and counting in just a few hours. That's impressive. The market is still plummeting with this increased downward momentum. Best practices include applying the look left technique to identify any outstanding unbreached swing lows in a scenario like this. Chances are, the market is gunning for the liquidity resting below these levels before any corrective move considerations. We get a further market down thrust, with the last signal offering a whopping 1,412-point move so far. You may want to jump onto your charts to examine the move for the sell signal that was triggered on April 2nd at 23:30 GMT +2, as well as the subsequent sell signals as shown in video part 2. We're talking a 2,899-point move and counting, measuring from the next bar open, without any further retracements to the entry level. That's incredible. If you find this video informative, please give it a like, comment, and share with others. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and click on the notification bell to be notified of future videos, as well as the free upcoming TTAC live sessions. In the free upcoming live self-study sessions, you'll have the opportunity of exploring a plethora of moves as the charts unraveled whilst utilizing this phenomenal indicator. You'll gain further insight into the indicator's overall performance while studying and journaling extensively, facilitating demo trading to a large extent. Join the team and be a part of the phenomenal TTAC force as we collectively aim to overcome market challenges and to impact the trading community in an unprecedented way. Be sure to watch the entire video series to piece everything together. Now here's a quick recap. In part 2 of the video series, we saw an initial rally on March 31st followed by an indecision candle day on April 1st. We anticipated a second leg of the rally to occur on April 2nd, a move that could potentially gun for a gap fill at the market void previously identified on the daily time frame. The indicator generated 2 live buy signals that were consistent with the top-down analysis, where the first signal move rallies to partially fill the gap. Following a retracement, a second buy signal was triggered, which resulted in a complete gap fill as envisioned. On reaching a higher timeframe key zone, the market then plummets, generating the 3 sell signals shown here with the measured moves annotated accordingly. As mentioned earlier, the first sell signal has offered a whopping 2,899-point move so far. Now, with the increasing downward momentum currently being observed, we can expect further down thrusts to occur, with the market gunning for unbreached swing lows that have been identified on the chart. Note that by April 3rd market reopen, all April 2nd session highs and lows as well as the high and low of day had all been violated, with all the liquidity pools annihilated as seen from the levels plotted by the TTAC indicator that was applied to the chart. We also got a complete gap fill for the price void created at market open the previous week on March 27th. It stands to reason that these are all telltale signs of the anticipated direction of the next market onslaught in the grand scheme of things. In a nutshell, it is important that you always come to these unsparing markets with a clear narrative based on the outcome of your technical analysis. Identify the current price levels and where the market is anticipated to gravitate to, factoring in any potential turbulence zones, and allow Pathfinder 317 explosive scalper indicator to align with your narrative and, dare I say, do its high-flying exploits, as evidenced in this video series. Well, there you have it. I hope you enjoyed these walkthrough videos. Stay tuned for more market insights that will blow your mind. Thanks for watching. If you found this video informative, give it a like, comment, share with others, and subscribe to this channel. Turn on the notification bell to be notified of future videos and the upcoming free TTAC live sessions. See you in the next one.